In this series, I will be challenging a fellow YouTuber to an Edison format duel. That is the April 2010 ban list for those of you new to Edison. But this won't be just any Edison format duel. Each player will spin a wheel to determine how the decks can be built using only Edison format cards. The wheel will include restrictions that may cause the players to use cards you've never seen before. After each player builds their deck, we duel. Who will be the wheeled Edison king? You will just have to watch to find out. All right, guys, we are back with Wheeled Edison, and I have decided, because I've enjoyed Wheeled Goat so much with our new wheel that contains all the different decks from Goat format, I decided to do the same thing with Edison. So let me know what you think about this. Do you want me to completely do away with the old way we did it, like the old wheel, the different like random options? Should we just mix in different wheels? Honestly, I'm not sure what I want to do, but I definitely want to add this wheel with just all the generic Edison decks. That way you get to see like full power Edison decks on display. It's not just like, you know, like when we did the dinosaur one, it's just a bunch of dinos, no synchros or anything. Because the synchros are some of the most exciting part about Edison. And I know a lot of you guys may be like, whoa, 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 synchros, scary. We don't want to see that. It's fun, believe me. So give it a chance if you're an old school player. It still feels a lot like old school. So give it one shot. We're going to spin this wheel today and see what we get. I have all the different decks from edisonformat.com or whatever it's called. What is it? Edisonformat.com, yeah. Okay, so this should be all. For some reason, it has blank ones because I deleted a couple of random things. But looks like we're going to hit zombies. Zombies are a lot of fun in both Goat and Edison, so I'm actually really excited to try this out. There are a couple synchro cards like the Revive King Hades and stuff like that that we'll be able to throw in. Plus, we get to use generic cards in here as well. This doesn't mean when we roll zombies that it has to be zombies only. This is just a zombie deck in Edison, so we can actually use like Stardust or whatever we need to use. This is going to be fun. I'm pumped to build this. Let's head over to twitch.tv/Ruxin34. We're going to build the deck there, and I'm going to test with you guys. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ruxin34. You guys can duel against me with your Edison deck. You can help me build my Edison deck. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, so here we are with the Edison wheel. Look at all these decks. I am a newer Edison player. I've been playing for about 6 months, and I played in my first Ultimate Time Wizard event just a few weeks ago at YCS Orlando. So I'm still kind of new, but I am at least familiar with all of these decks, or at least most of them. So let's spin, and hopefully I can get one that I actually kind of know how to play. Gladiator Beast. Very strong deck. Not one that I've picked up, but one that I think is pretty close kind of to a TCG deck. I'm not super familiar with this deck, but I do know how to play against it, and I am aware of all the cards. So let's try to build whatever we can and hopefully get a quick win against Ruxin. Alright, so here is our Gladiator Beast deck. I think it turned out pretty good, especially for the Master Duel format. Unfortunately, we are missing a couple cards here. So even though Cold Wave is in the game, you are unfortunately not allowed to craft it. And then also Rescue Cat is in the game, but unfortunately it is errata, so we're not going to be able to use that, even though it is a really good combo enabler with the Test Tiger and the Samite. So here is what we are working with. I think it still looks great. You know, you have all of the usual Gladiator Beast stuff going on. You're trying to trap stun your opponent and then go into Geyserus and then go into Herklanos. You're trying to open that Prisma with the Test Tiger, and you have a bunch of trap cards to help you stay alive while you get to those points. Obviously, this deck is really good if it starts working, but it doesn't have the greatest amount of catch-up mechanics, so I'm curious to see how this goes in the duels depending on what Ruxin is playing. Without further ado though, let's jump into the games and see how it goes.
All right, guys, here's what we came up with for our Edison deck using zombies. So at first we looked at this and I'm like, you know, maybe we'll do the like Diva Hero zombie like kind of variation of this. And once I built it, I'm like, you know, I kind of play this all the time, though that probably would be good for like knowing how the deck plays, but I kind of wanted to play something different. So we went back to basically not pure zombie, because we do have some divas in here, but we're not playing like absolute zero and stuff like that. And I'm actually kind of excited about what we came up with, which was based on a lot of deck lists from edisonformat.com. We kind of used some of those to kind of craft what we wanted to make. And I like what we ended up with. We have Plague Spreader Zombie. Obviously, it's just an amazing tuner. It's like one of the best cards in Edison. 2 Diva, they can summon the Spine Gilman. That makes you a free Ally of Justice Catastor. It's also just 2 tuners for you. Sangan, obviously in a dark deck because you have Dark Arm Dragon, plus you're going to search out a lot of cards. Spirit Reaper, we're playing zombies, so we want to have at least one of these. It is limited to 1, so you can only have 1. Pyramid Turtle can summon it. You can grab it off Sangan. You can grab it off Goblin Zombie. A lot of ways to get that out if you want to rip a card from your opponent's hand. We're playing a Gale because not only is it a tuner and an amazing normal summon because you can half the attack, so if they have like, you know, Stardust on the field, this outs it because it puts it to 1250 attack over it. It also can make Blackwing Armor Master, because that specifically needs a Blackwing tuner, and it can make many other synchros as well. So just a pretty solid level 3 to have. Spine Gambling we already talked about. We have Mystic Tomato, which can go into just a bunch of the cards. Like it can go into Sangan, it can go into Goblin Zombie, it can get you into a lot of things that you need for this deck. Then we have the 3 Pyramid Turtle, obviously. We have 2 Goblin Zombie that are going to grab you a zombie from deck to your hand. So sometimes that can be good because then you can dodge like removal and stuff like that and just put it in your hand. This can grab the Zombie Master, which is pretty crazy because this Zombie Master can go off. If there's a card in the graveyard, you pitch a card, like let's say you have Plague in the hand. Let's say you have another card that you want in the graveyard. Plague is really the number 1 card, but there's some other cards. You put them in the graveyard, you special summon them back. Like you put a zombie in the graveyard, you special it back. You do need a card in the graveyard already to actually do it, or a monster in the graveyard, I should say. Mizuki is a great Foolish Burial target because he can banish himself, special summon a zombie, so you can bring back your Zombie Master. You can bring back something like Ill Blood. It doesn't specifically say it needs to be level 4 or lower, so it can be Ill Blood, which is crazy. Normal summon this, special summon something else from the graveyard. 2 Caius because it's just a great tribute summon. Gores is amazing. Trigodia, both hand traps, which are really good. Dad, obviously you get 3 darks in the grave, it goes crazy. Mind Control, you steal, you synchro. We have a lot of tuners to do that with, whether it be Plague Spreader, whether it be Deep Sea Diva or Gale. A lot of options there. And we have a lot of ways to get to those cards as well. So we will have those a lot of the games. Heavy Storm, obviously. Foolish Burial, the 2 targets are Plague Spreader and the Mizuki. Put those both in the graveyard. If you draw one, you can put the other one. 2 Book of Life, that's going to get you back whatever you need, whether it be Plague Spreader to synchro, whether it be just a bigger guy to actually attack like Ill Blood or something like that. You can normal summon him, summon something back. A lot of combos you can do with that. Lord of Darkness, we're playing a lot of dark, so this should be live most of the time. Mystical Space Typhoon, Different Dimension Burial. We banished a lot of cards, whether it be Mizuki banishing itself, Plague Spreader banishing itself. A lot of different ways for that to happen. These can come back. You can reuse them, which is crazy. Mirror Force Torrential, Bottomless, just a crazy Edison card. Different, return from a different dimension. Plague Spreader, you bring that back. It goes away at the end of the end phase, but you just synchro, so it doesn't matter. So you do that. You bring back something else, you attack directly. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, you have Plague Spreader to pitch, stuff like that. 1 Dimensional Prison, 1 Starlight Road, amazing. We can summon Stardust for free. You can stop like Heavy Storm, you can stop Torrential, stop Mirror Force, all those good things. Solemn Judgment is at 1, so you can use it. We were going to use the 1 and then Call the Haunted. So amazing on the main deck. It feels pretty strong, feels pretty consistent. And then the extra deck is just a toolbox of 15 different monsters. There is a couple of zombie cards in here, like Doom Kaiser, which gets special zombie from your opponent's grave. So if you were playing Zombie World, it'd be really good. If they're playing zombies, you can steal their zombie. Dark World Hades does negate effects destroyed by this card. Pretty strong. And then everything else is pretty simple, pretty generic. So very fun deck. I'm excited to play this. Let's get to the duels. Welcome back to Wheeled Edison, and we got DZ back on the channel. Last time we had a pretty awesome Wheeled Goat episode. I remember it being pretty back and forth, and I'm hoping that this will be the same with Edison. So we actually added the wheel of just straight up Edison decks, and this time we're actually trying it. So I don't know what he got, but he's gonna have some full power Edison deck. How you feeling over there? Did you get something good, or do you want to save that for when we start dueling?
There were a lot of options on there. No, I'm feeling pretty good. I think Edison is a pretty fair format. Like almost any deck has a chance. I am kind of a newish Edison player, but I'm getting into it, so I'm excited to try this out.
Okay, so we're probably on this about the same. I usually play the same deck, so I definitely did not get a deck that I normally play. So we're probably about the same. I'm excited to see what you got. So let's roll this thing for best of 5.
Run it.
All right, so you still get the card going first because it's Edison. So do the second thing if you want to go first.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. I love Master Duel. One of these days.
One of these days, we're gonna be able to not have to explain that every time. It's gonna be really nice.
I guess it's they probably just don't care enough because it's confusing to a lot of people. But yeah, this works. This works fine.
Yeah, they'll just be like, what's going on? Okay, so I'm going to pass you. I'm not going to cheat.
It's more what happens to me is, and I'll make sure not to do it here. What happens to me more is that right here, I want to just attack you. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, nothing on the field. Let's just take him out. Okay, let's think about this. See, I don't know going, I'm just going to, okay. There's no reason to go crazy. I'm just going to normal Prism. Ooh. So obvious deck here. Obvious deck. Oh. Let's reveal the Geyserus. Oh, no. Yeah. No, it's boy. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're chilling. This might be an interesting matchup. When does... Here, I want to double check something real quick. What does this card say? Okay. battle. Okay. I feel like I am. Yeah. Well. No. Okay. I don't know if you're supposed to do this when you go first, but probably not. But I think I am, just to get things rolling here. So let's special summon the Darius. Let's activate
my gosh,
the
you're popping off right now.
It's turn 1. I don't know if Geyserus is that good turn 1, but I will.
Oh, you're gonna destroy a spell trap?
Are you serious? Oh wait, it's negated. This is mandatory though. I actually did not know that.
I wish that was not negated. That would have been so funny.
Yeah. Good thing it was. All right, Geyserus is not mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have just done nothing. It's kind of a weird. No, I think I should have. You know, by the end of these 5 games, I'll have figured out Gladiator Beast.
Oh man, Gladiator Beast. This is gonna be interesting. What does this guy do right now? Does he do anything besides if I battle him, he's gonna get returned? Special summon.
No,
he
he's just a
2.
big boy.
He's just 2400, which is
already activated its effect.
Pretty scary, actually. What am I gonna do about it? You got 3 back row too? I mean, what in the world? Ooh, if I could do that, I got a couple of things, but the problem is you've got a lot going on over there. You know, that would be not bad. That would not be bad. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this. I think this is the right move.
Foolish Burial. Okay,
this could
be literally any deck.
Yeah, this might. It depends on what I go with if I'm gonna give it away for you. But I think
I consider just, doing enough wheel spins until I hit rogue deck to take what I've been playing, but
yeah, just keep recording it over and over like, oh, here we go, let's do my spin.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. This is I want to do one thing, but I think the other thing is just a better plan, honestly. So I think I'm gonna do this. That's not really gonna tell you too much.
Yep,
this could tell you a little bit more. I think I'm gonna do it. It's a little scary, but I'm gonna go for this.
Zombie Master, yes.
Yeah,
priority.
Activate the effect. Yeah, no priority, unfortunately. I'm gonna send Illblood to the graveyard, so might give you a little idea of what I'm playing.
I'm gonna hit you with the cherry.
It's so good.
A modern Yu-Gi-Oh card in old school. I mean, Gladiator Beast, they're not the fastest deck unless you draw, Prisma Test Tiger going second, but they really do kind of feel like a modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck once they get going, because you have the Monster Negate, you have the Herculanos. It definitely reminds me of like a real.
There's a lot of scary stuff, and then you can bring this guy out, pop 2. I mean, it's not nothing. Now I'm in a weird spot. Do I do anything? Do I just sit here?
Zombie Master's at 3, right? It's like 1 Mizuki, 2 Goblin Zombie, 3 Zombie Master, I think.
Zombie Master is at 3, I believe. Okay. Yes. You have 2 more back row. You could have more of these chariots. And then you're going to attack me. You're going to bring out multiple guys, which sucks. All right, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
This doesn't feel good, but I'm going to do this.
Oh.
All right, let's special summon. Special summon the Zombie Master. Banish that. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fair.
Okay, this could be interesting. I do that. I guess I'll do that.
You should have saved that back row before I, knew what was going on.
Yeah, probably. Let's bring back this. Not another chariot. Okay, good.
Not a chariot, but it is a
come on! Take it!
Not a chariot,
great!
Though.
All right, well,
Oh, man. Okay,
now we're down to
this in end phase 2. I hate you with the Call of the Haunted summon.
He had it all! He could have had it all.
It was a weird. I don't think this was the turn 1 I was supposed to make, but I'm not going to say it was bad.
It seemed all right. You had a negate. You had a way to bring it back.
Right.
My
a little funky. I think there's a world where I should have which I will summon now, I guess. There was a world where I think I should have summoned Sassyotto and just summon a Laquari or whatever. But we'll do this. This is fun.
You're going to get some effects here.
Yeah, no, once this deck gets rolling,
I never know what to do in Edison, where it's like, okay, they have 3 back row and a big guy. What are you supposed to do? It's like those back row to stop you every time.
Right.
Because I'm like, all my stuff is so aggressive. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here with Goblin Zombie? Maybe that was the move, actually. Just set Goblin Zombie.
Yeah, I think I actually don't. Okay, we're just going to do this. I really want to, like, ready Ari, the Plague Spreader, but I don't think I can actually afford to do that. So we will add back the War Chariot.
That's a good move. Yeah.
I got Sassyotto in the UTC at Orlando, and it was like, I felt so bad. Like, that card, when it resolves, I mean,
yeah, you're like,
done
ouch.
deal. All right, well, go ahead.
Yeah, I can handle this. No problem.
Yeah,
3,000? No big deal. We just need 1 card right here. Okay. Sure. Sure. We'll set a card.
Ooh, that's not good. Nice. Just what I wanted.
Negate.
Okay, normal summon.
Okay.
Any trap check?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna get popped by Bestiari. So it's like, this is just brutal.
Once this deck gets rolling.
Yeah. You know what? How about Solemn Judgment?
Oh no! Yeah, absolutely. That's the right play. Yeah,
because it's getting popped, so it's but I'm gonna die now, though. So it's like, I don't know what I do, because then you attack directly, you pop me. I guess I just wait for a draw. But honestly, with Heraclinos up, it's like I don't know what I can draw anyway.
Is there a better deck in a simplified game state than GB? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because like if you just get an attack off, you get such a powerful effect. So okay, well, let's hope game 2 will be a little better than that. I'll go first, please.
Guess my weird opening turn just happened to work.
Okay, I'm gonna draw something good right here, and it's gonna be amazing. Oh. That was not what I was talking about at all, actually.
No.
I keep getting this card, which is good sometimes.
If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have played it, you know?
That's I know. I mean, I want to play Foolish again? Burial.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I know, but I think that I got to send the Mizuki this time.
Okay.
Let's do that. He'll bring back a zombie later, assuming you don't banish me with your Gladiator Beast.
Hey, you banished my stuff with, I really needed that test tiger that was engraved.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah, that was rough for you. Let's just do this, and yeah, let's just relax a bit. Nothing to worry about here.
Okay. Now you would tell me if that was a Raiko, right?
I would tell you that. Yes, I would tell you. You don't have to worry.
I normal summon. Balm this.
Here's the problem. Putting anything in defense against this deck sucks.
Not if it's a Raiko.
Well, it's not Raiko. I'm getting a little aggressive here. I'm doing this again.
Oh my god.
Get that out of here. I don't want you to be rolling around with effects, okay?
Has this been used on a Hippolymus twice now?
That's the first 2 times in history it's ever happened.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? You can go ahead after that. That did in fact stop my play.
Okay, that's good. Good news. Okay, let's just draw a card. Let's draw something great right here. Something fantastic. Huh. That's not exactly what I was thinking, but okay. Ooh, so what do I want to do? I've got a couple of options.
Couple of
but
zombies.
Are they that good is the question. I think maybe I put the pressure on right here. With a little... return of Ill Blood!
Ill Blood! 2,100. That's pretty rough against the bottomless, though.
Yeah, that is rough. Yeah, okay, yeah. He does not get under bottomless, unfortunately. Now, here's the question. Do I just... give up? No, I don't give up. Let's activate a card, you know? So your guys are... You just summoned Hoplimus, so that means you probably don't have a better Gladiator Beast in your hand to summon. Or you're looking to get a different effect. But I can't let you just attack me, so let's do a little Book of Life.
Oh my gosh, you just won't give me anything.
I'm going to bring back the Mizuki, I think. Yeah, we're going to banish that, so we don't want that in your graveyard anyway.
I saw on Twitter a couple days ago, actually, a really cool Ill Blood fan art that was like really creepy. This card's artwork scared me as a kid. I'm going to be real.
It is creepy. Yeah, so I can imagine fan art being even creepier. Okay. Do I want to Plague Spreader or anything? I don't think I do. It's
like, how all in do you want to go?
That's a lot of all in. Here's the thing. You can banish him, though, with certain effects, so I do have to consider that. But I think that this might be... The problem is if you draw, like, Laquari, that's big enough, and that it can at least put the pressure on Mizuki, which would be really bad. But...
That is the only one, though, that can attack over the Mizuki.
He is the only one. That's why I like the 17. He's decent. Let's just do this and set another card to protect him. All right.
Okay.
I lost 4,000 life points with Solemn Judgment, so I'm in a little bit of a weird spot.
A small price to pay. Yeah, I guess there's no second judgment back there.
Son of a nutcracker.
No Starlight Road, please. No Starlight Road.
Oh, man, that would be great right now. I mean, I guess why not? I'll activate this card. I mean, I'm going to pay a little life points, but I'll wall up with him.
Dang, but... Oh, right. This isn't defusion. This one is not reciprocal. Of course.
Yeah, fortunately, yeah. That would be bad, yeah.
Love that heavy storm. Oh, you don't want to bring back the blink. Okay.
Can you get over any of these monsters right here?
No, I can't. But I can summon Bestiari for no reason at all and then pass.
Dang it, I just wasted 2,000 life points. All right.
You're big on that, paying life points this duel.
I just love paying life points. It's fantastic.
Last time we played, I believe I was playing an Archfiend deck that paid about 7,000 life points in one of the duels. So
that did happen. That did happen.
Fair.
Oh man, this sucks because if I attack into this, it's any like shrink or anything that you were probably playing, then I'm just screwed. First of all, I don't have a lot of life points.
Could be a magic cylinder. You got to watch out for those now.
Half Shut was a big Duel Links Gladiator Beast card. Stuff like that. I might if I just sit here, you summon, you Geyserus. And all that, you have Bestiari. That's half of the Geyserus combo. So there's just so much that can go wrong.
Edison. This deck seems unstoppable.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, okay. Let me see. Do I have any options that I can go with? Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth is not going to help too much.
Well, just find make the Plague Spreader Earth, and you can summon Goyo. Yeah,
just summon my Goyo. That's another thing. You can't play Goyo. It sucks. You have to have an Earth tuner.
I think they should honor Rada. I've been talking about making a video about this a while of just cards that need to be un-errata.
Yeah, remove the errata. Like the next printing, if they just take it away.
It's just change of heart, but worse in 3 different ways. That makes no sense.
Brain control is almost unplayable in this because it has to be normal summon. So if you have anything from the extra deck, it's just terrible. And they've done 50 printings of Necro Valley and stuff. Why not just change it back? It's not that hard.
Right. And they just released a brain control searcher. So it's especially because of that, you can't.
Yeah,
I wish they would honor him. The Goyo thing is particularly annoying because of anytime they reprint it, which is great that they've been reprinting it, it has the wrong text on it for Edison. It's just so frustrating.
Thanks for the reprint. Okay, I think I have to attack because if you draw any Gladiator Beast, then I just get destroyed. The problem is you're gonna banish my Plague Spreader when I run into a Shrink. But you know what? We just got to be aggressive here. Hopefully it's an effect. It's like a chariot or something.
Effect, but I do have D-Prison.
Okay, not the worst scenario, but now my guy's banished, so his effect is worthless. Okay, we're gonna set one card.
Ooh, one
monster, and you just have game. So that's a problem.
Oh well, look, sometimes you're just built different. Top deck MST.
No!
Oh, let's go!
No! That was so good.
The MST just was right there when I needed it.
Okay, so with Prisma, could you have banished and then just made Geyserus anyway, though?
Yeah. Prisma could have copied any Glad.
Okay, so yeah, even without the MST, I was probably cooked, but that felt even worse.
No, I think you made the right play. I think you made.
Yeah.
You put me on better.
I had to attack because if you could pop my back row anyway, okay, this is rough. I'll go first again. Give me at least something. I don't know how to beat this deck with the zombie deck.
I can't believe how good this. I mean, I played against this deck in the Ultimate Time Wizard, and it was pretty good. But
I think I need more back row removal for this specifically because if Gladiator Beast doesn't have back row, it's really rough. But if it does, it's really hard to get through because there's just so many things that can, activate your effects and stuff.
This is probably a deck that benefits from having no side deck.
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, because you can't bring in like extra dusts or anything like that. That would really help. Or certain things to remove the like monster removal is really good against your deck as well. And I have certain cards in here that are really not good against your deck. So I wish I didn't have them. Let's do this.
Okay.
I almost want to just. This doesn't feel right, but I almost want to. I think this might not be the wrong move. I'm just gonna put out a guy that can't be run over.
Oh, yeah, out of range. Okay, that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, just Laquari Crash is your best move. I guess you
Which
can
isn't
set
great.
Yeah, it's not amazing. So, I'm just going to do that. I'm gonna put up a solid board. I'm going to see what you got.
That's bold. That's a bold move.
I'm going to try to be bold.
Okay. Yeah, I'll activate Rhoda.
That's a good card.
I can. Whoa, new anime. I haven't seen that,
new animation thanks to the Sky Striker one. Very cool. Oh no, he's no Stratos
1800. I found it.
No, that's such a good card.
Here we go.
But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Okay, fair. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, just get rid of that.
I mean,
card.
actually, really annoying, but it's fine.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that card.
Okay.
Now you are gonna still add. So what are you gonna add?
Still get the Prisma.
Yeah, it's really good. It could be anything. It's such a good card.
I'm just gonna set one, and you can go.
Okay, cool. Let's see. What shall we do here?
You know a lot about, weird ass cards because you've opened so many sets. Is Zombie Master, does it look like he's reviving that card? It was like a common reborn zombie. Do you know about that?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I bet that's what that is. Yeah, I've never actually looked at this part of the artwork. I thought that was just the hill. I never looked that closely.
Because there's like a skull servant in the background, but I think
that is Reborn Zombie, which is an older card, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I never noticed that. Speaking of not noticing, here's a card that I don't really like against your deck. I'd normally like to set this card. I'm going to play Mystic Tomato.
Oh, man. Yeah, you should set that against me. That's a great idea.
No, I don't think so. I'm just going to try to attack, though.
Yeah,
Let's get some damage in while we can. This will help a little bit.
I'll take it. So what? I'm at 48. No problem.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, a lot of damage. I finally did some damage. I haven't done much this entire time.
2 back row. Yeah, I think
2 back row. Nothing to worry about.
To struggle a little bit. Let's go.
Ooh, that's one of your big ones. No, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
This is a good card.
Gosh, so you have 32 on board. I'm at 48. I mean, I think, we are seeing the problem of Gladiator Beast.
Yeah, if you don't get going, it can be worse. It can be worse. Hopefully that means you're just going to, die right here. That would be fine with me.
That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll set. Go ahead.
Ooh, setting another card. I don't love that.
Not feeling so hot. Not feeling so good. Not so hype when I'm not attacking.
Yeah, I like this. Okay. Here's the problem. You still are not dead yet.
Okay.
Though it would be nice if you were dead. I gotta think about those Gladiator Beast. Always causing me issues. I could do 32. You'd be at 16. That'd be a pretty rough spot for you. I think I will do this. Let's just go to battle. Let's see if you have anything else. You draw Mirror Force or something?
Sure.
No, you're gonna.
It is kind of weird though how much. Not weird. That's the wrong word, but it's wild how much the Goyo errata changes like Edison format. Like
just little things like Goyo errata, brain control errata, no priority. Like no priority is pretty big, but all those make it a lot different than just like a straight up, the TCG matchup. Okay, all right, we got you down to 16.
Okay, maybe your 2 back row don't do anything. That'd be really nice. I would really appreciate that.
We'll find out, I guess.
Okay, well, there's not a third bottomless. Oh my God, you drew Judgment. I know it. You actually just drew Judgment again. No way.
Okay, so you haven't really been able to do anything, so I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, Wing Blast.
Let's get rid of a Sengen. I was scared to put that down and have it get attacked into.
That's So draw it next turn. Oh, 1 card in hand. This is very tricky. This is a tricky situation for me.
Yeah.
Like, do I really want to top deck this guy? I don't really. I mean, not really. But what else am I gonna do?
I don't know. Are you gonna pay half your life points to stop it?
Could do this. Oh, if I had Judgment, I would have flipped that up in 2 seconds.
You get a Book of Moon, your guy? What are you thinking about over here?
No, that won't. I don't think that protects it. Place
No,
that
it wouldn't.
target
I
on
don't
top
think-
of
I
it.
don't
Oh,
think
no,
it
it
would.
would actually. It would actually protect it, but no. Yikes.
Compulse. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Save the guy. Yeah, it saves you. Okay.
At least I get another draw next turn, etc.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay, well, let's hope to survive. Go
Setting
ahead.
cards. Okay. Setting cards. What will we draw? Can this help us win? Well, right now, Zombie Master wins it for me, but I have a feeling you got something for that. So
Yeah, one of these three, you think?
I'm gonna make sure you got something to protect yourself. So you got Mirror Force over there. I'm gonna go for game first.
Man, no respect for the Mirror Force.
The Book of Moon. Okay, sure. Mirror Force. Look, sometimes you got to get aggressive, right? If you have it, you have it. Double Book of Moons. It's actually bad. I don't like this.
Oh my god!
puts you down to
I just took like
400.
a -3 over the last turn. So how do you think I'm feeling?
Yeah, not amazing. Though you do have guys in defense mode now, which is a lita scary.
Yeah. Okay,
that
I'd like
is
to be
something that can
justified
happen.
with my compulse play here by drawing a nice top deck. That would have been cool 6 turns ago. Yeah. I guess if you have something else. Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, you're gonna get this effect.
Things are
off.
happening. Cards are resolving.
Geysirus is happening.
It seems like you don't have anything. If
Test
you don't,
Tiger.
this is going to be real nice.
Oh, he's going
Back and
off.
back.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's pop off. Let's try. Darius effect.
Mm-hmm.
Special bestiary.
doing things.
This is
I don't
kinda
like it.
Tricky. Gosh. Target. That'll show you.
Yeah.
If only. That's probably why Darius negates the effect. Probably specifically so bestiary doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
No, that'd be pretty strong. So which one's a tomato? The middle one is Zombie Master, right?
Yeah, the right is, or your left, I guess, is tomato.
Okay. We'll do that one.
He had a good
and
run.
We'll hit the back row. I bet this is something sneaky.
Oh, I love that you did that. Let's go! I've been waiting to activate this. I was really hoping you'd Mirror Force me earlier. That would have been fantastic.
Oh,
Yes, my Royal Stardust to the field.
Ah, man.
That's a good card right there.
Man. Oh, I can't even. I have a bottomless. I can't even bottomless because it misses timing.
Oh, that's just brutal. That is okay.
Oh my
Well, I guess I'm
gosh.
going to hopefully pull this one off. I would think. You got Torrential. I got Stardust for it. You can bottomless that if you want. All right, I'm gonna go for the game.
You got it. You can take
Yay!
that. That's fine.
I didn't get swept. Let's go.
They're not all winnable. They're not all.
Yeah, okay. I started off with a big guy and 2 bottomless. That is good against your deck. That is what
Bottomless
you need.
is nuts.
Bottomless is really good. I'm glad I have 2 of these in the deck. It is limited to 2 because it is that good in this format.
Yeah, my play was to play around like Prison and Mirror Force. If you have the Starlight, you have the Starlight.
I don't really know what else you really could have done. It's just like you summon, I bottomless. All right, I guess you want to go first?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, all right. Game 4. Let's see if I can win another one somehow. I'm glad I got to use Starlight Road at least. That's always really satisfying.
Honestly, such an iconic card. I really like it.
It's
Miss that card a lot.
unbelievable. You negate such like great cards, and then you just bring out like the best boss monster in the format. So it's like pretty crazy if you can pull it off. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Great hand. Really nice. Okay, let's just
I hope I'm sensing some sarcasm in that.
yeah, a little bit. Let's
that's a great card. It's not a bad way to start.
this card slaps, yeah. Let's send
Not a bad card.
the quarry. So that's now in there. No, surely there's something else I can do besides just send Laquari. I'm not sure what though. I guess I could. Oh man. That's just terrible. That's just so bad. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna test Tiger.
This guy's just glued to your hand. I guess is he a 3-up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that makes sense.
I can just do this. It's not great. I kind of need that for the future. This is so bad. Yeah. effect.
He like got the attack for like 2 seconds. They took it back.
Yeah.
Like not actually.
Oh, what the heck? This isn't a once per turn? Oh, yeah, I guess none of these cards are. Maybe I could have actually done something better. I'm learning Gladiator Beast things right now.
Ooh, okay. 2 big guys on the field. No back row though. That's kind of nice.
No, I don't think I could have done anything else.
Oh.
Yeah, no back row. Yeah, that's
kind of the kicker there. You know, that is not the worst thing I could have drawn. What do we want to do? Okay, battle phase. Yeah, these are both just battle phase. Okay. I think that we do this. I'm going to mind control. Take the Laquari.
Yeah.
I'm going to summon Plague Spreader.
So lucky you can't go into Goyo.
Yeah, Goyo would be so good. That's the problem. The 6s kind of suck without Goyo. It's like, it would be so good. I could steal your card. You wouldn't be able to bring it back, at least until you got rid of it. So I guess it's gonna be. It's like, I probably don't want to return that card to your hand. So the Brio is not great. So I guess I'm gonna go with like. I guess I'm going to go with Gaia Knight. I mean, this doesn't feel really awesome, but he is pretty large.
I just realized if you had done that the other way and used the Darius, its effect would have triggered putting the Laquari back into my deck.
Would it really?
Yeah. Yeah, when this card leaves the field, shuffle that card into the deck.
Oh, that would have been a huge play. Okay,
I didn't really catch that. Yeah, I didn't really catch that.
Maybe next time that would have actually been big, because then you would have the card in your deck instead of going to your graveyard. That would actually be pretty sick. Unfortunately, we'll have to just do that next time. Ooh, actually, you know, I kind of like this. Let's do this. Let's special this back.
Oh, very clever.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Laquari. I like having a Stardust Dragon against your deck.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Stardust is great.
I mean, it's pretty strong, though. I do need to read Thought Ruler Archfiend. I get to gain life points when a spell trap that targets a monster. Okay, that's not that great. Okay, let's just do this. I'm losing a little attack points here, but I guess I could have done this in main too, just for the extra damage, but, you know, whatever.
It's a royal. It's cool. It
looks way better, okay? It looks way better. So let me just do that. All right. Let's set a couple cards, okay? How about
couple?
that? Yeah, a couple cards. We got Stardust Dragon out there. He's going to carry us to victory.
Wow, right on time. Right on time. Yeah, this is not a good position to be in. I'm going to be real. This is not great. Maybe this deck, it's so funny. We went from 2 games where I thought this deck was like overpowered to immediately learning why
you
it's
destroyed me the first 2. It's just, I guess it kind of depends on what you draw and I draw.
Yeah, a little bit. Like I don't even really know what I'm supposed to do.
Stardust is a tough one for your deck.
Yeah. I don't even know. I think we're just doing this.
Card face down. Okay.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the flow. I don't know what show that was. Feel the flow.
Feel the flow. Okay, now I think it's time to do a little Deep Sea Diva action. I will search from my deck. Bring out the Spined Gillman. Yes, I did not draw him yet. It's been incredible.
I like the Gillman. I think that's fun.
I think that I will just make a little Ally of Justice Cataster. Just let him do his thing.
Fair.
Okay, let's do a little battle. Start of the damage step, this will destroy. I don't know if that's really going to matter. Face down, I don't even know how that will work. It'll flip up, I guess. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I'm just going to attack. Yeah. Okay, we'll attack with Stardust. That's fine. We'll attack with Cataster. Okay. And yeah, let's leave it at that. I like this board.
Okay, I mean, if I was gonna draw something, that
Brain
is
Control, Errata,
pretty good. Got it. The opening hand. No, I shouldn't have done that. Laquari play turn 1. I'm now seeing that, but okay, let's just go. Yeah, I guess we can just do this for the... God, and you have 2 back row? And you have 2 back row. Okay, let's just go normal. Okay.
All right.
Effect.
Okay.
Effect.
Yeah.
What am I grabbing off this, though? That's the question. This is like the worst play of all time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Book
God.
of Moon. Okay. Not terrible.
You know, I don't know if it's, terrible, but it's
I mean,
not
you get rid of
great.
if you can get rid of the Stardust, I mean, it's pretty good.
That is what I was planning on doing, yeah. I could also, though, Sassyotto crash into it, but then I don't really get to... This card is because I think the Gladiator Beast, they'll activate on the same chain, so I can't go, like, Myrmilio, Pop Stardust, Ready Ari, Banish Stardust. That's not really how it works.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that, I don't think.
You're just giving me a tough time. I'm going to be honest. It's not going great.
That's the goal.
I will Myrmilio.
Makes sense.
Face Up Monster. Okay, I'm just bad at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, it says face up? I did not know that,
I've
actually.
never misread a card. I just spilled water all over my desk.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you need a second?
Yeah, we got to pause. Oh, God.
You're
Literally
good,
the worst timing ever. One sec.
One sec. Yeah, just don't let it disconnect.
Oh, no, dude. This is the worst. I just got to... I'm not...
Is it
I don't have
bad?
my headphones in at the moment. I'm just trying to towel up and accidentally... Or not click out. Or
Okay,
continue
okay.
to click so that I don't get kicked out. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Okay, I am ready.
Okay, all right. Can you hear me now?
All that to lose to Stardust.
Okay, that's got to be like in the video. We got to show like the knocking over the water bottle or whatever just happened.
Dude, earlier today when we were filming with Joseph, he knocked over like yogurt all over everything. It's just a knocking over type of
Okay,
game.
wait. I'm going to put this sweet tea on the ground now that I'm just going to move that out of the way just to be careful.
Literally my entire glass emptied. Every drop.
That is rough. You're not you're using a glass?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
real fancy
you like to
over here
live on the edge, huh?
Water bottle is actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, you got to water bottle up. That's what I do, because then you knock it over. You could still spill it if it's open, but it's not as bad. You save the damage because you just pick it back up.
No, that would have saved me quite a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like it went everywhere. Okay, all right, we are back.
We're locked in.
And I'm going to flip Stardust back up. Shocker. Solemn Judgment.
Yeah,
It's a real
the
card.
world's best solemn judgment.
Hey, it got rid of your nemesis right there, so that's something. Though I do have Mystic Tomato. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I can't win, unfortunately.
Thank
I
God.
can take out your Myrmilio, though, which is actually really nice, just to have that in the graveyard. Yeah, that might just be the best move. Just attack over that. And then, I don't like that my Stardust is gone. This is sad.
I don't like that my Myrmilio didn't pop it.
Okay,
So.
if you're at 1, you're going to be at 2 cards. 2 cards after this.
Although, to be fair, that play that I did that I misread it was actually the only way to clear both of your monsters. So I think it was the right play.
Yeah, it actually worked out because you had the Solemn Judgment, so it actually wasn't that bad. Because otherwise, I'd have Catastra and I'd just be attacking Indy right now for a bunch of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go battle. Let's attack over this thing. Is it a coincidence that Myrmilio, the water, caused the water to be spilled? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say.
You're right. No.
It's crazy. All right, your turn. What are you gonna draw? You got two cards. You got 2 Blue Eyes sleeves.
That's not really gonna do it, is it? Okay, let's... I mean, you have 2 back rows.
Only 2 back row. Nothing to worry about. Stratos! No, that's high value right there. You're gonna get Prisma back? Oh, this sucks.
Okay, let's see. You have Plague and Grave, but luckily you already used the Gaia Knight and you can't make Goyo.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If you have D-Prison and a normal, I lose. If you just have a normal... Go ahead.
All right, sure.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. What am I gonna draw?
I'm gonna prey.
It's not what I was looking for right there.
That's what I like to hear.
Though I guess I'm gonna have to do this. We're gonna bring you back.
That seems
You have a lot
pretty
of,
good to me. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
That
so
seems
many
really
good cards in your graveyard that I really don't want you to get. Let's get rid of that one, I guess, just so you're not bringing back anything too crazy after you bring back something else, if you bring that back. Okay, so
What are we making here?
not Goyo, I can tell you that. You got Prisma waiting. Your Prisma is just ready to pop off, so I don't love that. Is that okay? You know, I'm gonna put the pressure on. I'm gonna make you try to out this thing. The Brio.
Yeah.
Now I could return it, but I don't
Do
win.
you see the line?
I do not win. If I had 2 cards in hand, I could bring back Plague and attack directly with that.
Why do
but
you
I
need
don't have
2?
2 cards in hand.
Oh, right, because you can't bounce and stack. Yes.
Right, so
That is not
I can't beat you. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to out the Stratos.
Okay.
You've got Prisma coming, which is scary. I am going to set another card, though, so we'll make you think about that. So you can think about that a little bit. Plus, I got a Brio card coming, so if you don't out Brio, I'll be able to bounce whatever you put down.
Test Tiger off the top. Here we go.
Setting a card.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, you got this one.
What? Oh, this is actually I drew Mizuki. That'd be a great one to pitch. Okay. All right, we're going to game 5. Nice. After how this started, I thought this was going to be a quick episode, but I'm glad we made it to game 5 at least.
Yeah,
all right,
no,
you want to go
it's
first,
been
I
good.
assume.
We've had lots of drama. I spilled water over everything.
The water, I
this
think,
has been
turned
great
the
content.
tide, I think. Yeah, see what I did there?
Turned the tide? Is that another pun?
All right, you're going first, I assume.
Yeah, I'm going first.
Okay,
no, it
so
turns out when
I
you draw
will.
like 6 monsters, it's not that good. No, I think I should have, because the problem is I opened a Darius, so by summoning the Darius turn 1 with the Laquari, I could no longer, I had like double Prisma, double Test Tiger. So I was just trying to set up some sort of board, but I think I should have just saved it.
Well, no back row for Gladiator Beast is brutal. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, this is a good start for us. I mean, I can attack over these guys and stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem.
Okay. What really sucks is all my floater guys are just completely terrible against your monsters. I can't just crash into them for a free summon. You know, it's like, then you're just going to bring your guy out, you know.
That is fair. Okay, let's just summon Laquari and pass.
That's a real board right there. 2 back row. You got Laquari. I don't like where this is going.
I miss
right
the times when just summoning an 1800 guy was like
it's like really good, yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, he's not an 1800. He's an 1800 guy that if he battles, he's also going to bring out all these other effects. So he's got like double whammy with him.
No, I've really been enjoying getting into Edison format. I like it a lot more than GOAT. I know GOAT is like, you know, the classic cards, but this is real Yu-Gi-Oh to me. Like, to be completely
this is like, I mean, there's real effects. Like, there's a lot you got to think about, but it's still kind of slower pace, so it's like you kind of go back and forth a little bit. I do really like the kind of the timing of it, like the cards that are available and stuff.
I think it's a reason it's popular, right? I mean, when I played in the Ultimate Time Wizard, like every match, I was like, oh my, all my decisions mattered in the games and in deck building, and it feels so rewarding to be good at. I'm a fan.
It actually feels like almost every decision matters, like you were saying. Like if you're like, oh crap, I should have played 2 of this card, and that like really mattered, you know? And it's like, oh, why did I play this card against this matchup? It's terrible, and like, but even though I still have the chance to win, and stuff.
Or you're not siding. I mean, there's some silver bullets, but like a lot of times, side decking is just like adding in a couple cards to make the matchup a little easier. You're not just siding into floodgates. I mean, obviously, Massacre Restrict and Royal Decree, but yeah.
Royal Decree is rough when you get that flipped on you. Which I kind of wish I had against your deck, honestly. But you are playing some Book of Moons. I just hate going second against this deck when you just set a bunch of stuff. What am I gonna do? I mean, I've got to do this. Bad. I mean, my favorite card. I've got to play this. I've had this 3 out of 5 games. It's a 1
Let's say if we play enough games, but okay, wow.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 is pretty good for a 1 of. I'm gonna send the Plague Spreader has returned. This Gladiator Beast Laquari is a problem. 1800, huh? 1800 attack points.
It's huge.
I don't love this. Okay, I'm gonna maybe do All right, I'm gonna. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out, but I'm gonna actually set a card. I'm gonna set a card. I'm gonna do it. I don't love it, but I'm gonna set a card.
Oh, that's an interesting draw. That is a very interesting draw. Yeah. Yeah. Let's trap stun.
That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good.
You know, you only have one back row to hit, but yeah, I think it's all right. Oh yeah, you can still activate.
I forgot that you can still activate the cards. That's weird. Okay, not gonna do that. I'll make you pop it. All right.
Not bad.
I'm gonna bring out something. I think that this is a good one because if it's sent from field to graveyard, so you're gonna have to do that at some point.
Oh no, Ryu Koki.
Yeah, not Ryu Koking. Not Ryu Koking. I am gonna search a card. What do I want it to be? I think it's gonna be the Zombie Master.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zombie
All right,
Master.
end battle phase. This is where the fun begins.
This is where I start crying.
Okay, yeah, we will absolutely bestiari first.
No, not my bottomless.
Was it?
I'll chain it.
No bot. I mean, this
hoping
must
to
be
do this in
the
end
card
phase.
against this deck. Bottomless is just.
Yeah, I was hoping that you'd attack, you'd bring a guy out, I'd bottomless, and it would be bestiari, and I'd be like, yes, bestiari is banished, but no, not with trap stun. That'll do it.
Not today.
Trap stun will stop it.
So you did add the Zombie Master. I feel like Rediari is pretty good. I think banishing the Plague Spreader is very strong.
Oh, it hurts. My plague.
Okay, I'm just gonna
pretty good.
I think. Don't think there's a reason to summon Geysers here. I'm not sure. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, so I will pass.
You don't want to. Can you target your own back row? That would be great if you did that.
I could, yeah.
Oh man, you banished my plague spreader. That was mean, man. That was mean. All right, do you have a bottomless?
Yes.
No.
Rip priority, right?
Oh, it hurts so much. It hurts.
You're ending your turn.
I don't want to. I don't really have a choice.
No, there's absolutely a Gores in hand. There's just no way.
I see why bottomless is so good, man. It's just so good against so many decks.
Yeah, no, it's really strong.
You want a Gores? I could get a 400
But
token
say,
right here.
you get that 400. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so that's where we are, I guess. We'll go main 2. Bestiari,
Wow, that's rough.
put back
Murmillo?
for... Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess I grabbed Laquari here.
Should have made Murmillo. That would have been sweet.
Yeah, pop my own, knock over my own
just knock
water
a couple
again.
guys out. I mean, you've got enough guys on the board. You don't need to worry about it.
That is true. No, I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to like make Hercules here, I guess. I don't know.
That's
Feels
pretty
kind of
scary.
weird doing that though. Like, I kind of just want to make Geyserus, but that seems kind of like, why? The thing about Hercules is once it hits the board, it's just there. Like, it doesn't
it doesn't bounce. Yeah, that's the weird part about it. Because, like, you really want to be able to tag out.
I just realized what's about to happen.
Yeah, get rid of that back row. I might need a little bit of help right there. Yeah, you make Geyserus. The problem is you got to bring out Bestiari. Or I guess you could have left it out. Now you got to make...
Yeah.
Oh, you're making it. Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to make it.
Oh, it's optional?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Go ahead.
All right, you got another back row. Thanks for getting rid of that Book of Moon. I don't know if it's going to help me even, but...
No,
let's
that was...
see.
That's
People
tricky.
are gonna be like, what are you doing,
that's
Doug?
It's tricky.
Okay, well, this could be a lifeline.
Oh,
If you had
Lord.
Heraclinos, you could negate it.
I could have, yeah.
Okay, that is tough.
I don't know. Maybe I just value the tag out so much, but I don't know.
The tag out is what makes this deck scary. I think that's actually the right call to do that.
When I put against this deck, I feel like, I don't know, it's like it wins the game, but also Herc can kind of be like tunnel visioned a little bit, and it's just like,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
like,
this,
if it could stop
expert.
a lot, but if you just out the Heraclinos, you just lost 3 guys basically.
One
For
Raiko,
So,
one,
yeah, smashing ground. I don't know if people play that in Edison, but something like that.
I think people side it, like Brionic is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Herc plus War Chariot, on the other hand, that's very good.
Yes. Yeah. Heraclinos with a chariot. I mean, you're screwed. Speaking of screwed, yeah, that's how I feel right now.
5 cards in hand. I mean, some of them must be playable.
You would think. You know, I guess we're just going to. It never feels good to do this against this deck, but I guess we're gonna do this. This doesn't feel right.
I feel like you're pretending. I'm looking at this going, you got 2 back row.
You're giving me too much credit right here.
I really feel like you got something face down.
I am glad you destroyed this, but I mean, it's not really helping me right now. I mean, you could just get rid of it, sadly.
Oh, wow. It actually does connect. You were not lying.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. Rough times around here. It's rough times.
Yeah, that really surprises me, but I will take it. Okay, this time there's real back row to destroy.
There are.
Hit that first.
Thank you for targeting the torrential tribute.
Yeah. Okay, I did consider that was a very strong possibility.
Okay, good.
I guess if I consider that, I should have. What would I even? No, I guess I should have gone for Rediari and Bestiari off of the Geyserus. I don't really know. Okay, main phase 2, we will Stratos.
You still have Stratos, so you're still fine. Though I am glad to get rid of 2 Gladiator Beasts.
Yeah, no, I mean Stratos by itself isn't like the craziest thing.
Yeah, I mean, he's 1800, which was proved to be pretty decent in this.
Yeah. No, I think they knew what they were doing, right? Like, you just give the top end of, like, every deck, like, an 1800 guy. Like, I think that's kind of cool, and then it makes things like Hero Beat possible in part just because they have a 1900. Like, it seems silly, but it's good.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I have something I can do, which is nice. I got to figure out what the best move is.
I feel like your best top deck is Burial, so let's see what you got.
I'm going to try this. I think this works like I think it will.
Okay.
It doesn't work like I think it will. I thought I could Starlight Road it.
You have to have 2 cards to be destroyed.
Okay, so I thought it just meant 2 in general. Well, that's actually fine because this makes this play a little better. I'm gonna banish Mizuki.
Yeah.
Though it would have been cool to be able to make Stardust right there, but I'm gonna bring back Goblin Zombie. I am going to tribute summon said Goblin Zombie for Caius, the Shadow Monarch.
Oh, that's a cool animation. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, very cool. So I'm going to search. I'm going to chain block right here so you can't Ash Blossom me. And I'm going to banish that.
Yes.
So I at least got rid of the Stratos. Got a 2400 on the board. I'm going to get a search, so I feel okay about this.
I'll say this is going pretty well. I love Caius. Like, I love that card. It's so good.
Which one do I grab here? You've got a couple cards. Problem is he's really bad against you, so I think I need to do that. Let's grab another Goblin Zombie. Okay, let's do a little battle. Let's do a little damage. And I guess that's what we're gonna do for now.
Okay, no back row.
No back row.
It'd be really cool to draw a card that like did something. I don't know.
Just set.
Just a little
not a back row. I didn't mean a back row. Don't set that. Okay. That is an amazing card. I'm joking. It's not. I'm joking. It's not amazing.
Okay. It's like I think you have. Oh no, you only have 1 Dark Engrave, right?
Yeah. I just have 1 Dark Engrave. You got a back row. We have not. No one has used Mirror Force in this. No, if I had my Starlight Road, I feel a little better right now. But
true. Yeah.
But this is an interesting draw. He is kind of tall. He's 1700.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, 24. Okay, 17 times 3 is not enough. If I did that, do I want to risk
17 times
Gilman?
3? What are you looking at?
I'm just thinking about if I go 3 turns with Gilman, would it be enough in theory? Which no, not for this turn. I think we attack with Caius.
Well, you willed it into existence. I'm sorry.
No! Oh, that's rough. Oh man, I shouldn't have summoned him, but I didn't want your guy to stay on the field.
Oh yeah, like if I have D-Prison, yeah.
Yeah, because if you deprison me and then your guy flips up, which he's about to do right here. Hopefully it's just like an elemental hero or something. But I doubt it. But if it is Prisma, I guess that works.
You're only at 25.
I'm weak. No! I'm so mad.
Battle?
Oh, I should have summoned goblins. I should have summoned Goblin Zombie because then I could have dadded you. Dang it!
No, dude, main phase 2 dad would have crushed me.
I've had dad the whole game, and you kept banishing all my cards.
That's scary.
So
dad
yeah, Mirror Force would have put me at 3. But then I'm like, if I keep Goblin Zombie in the field, that's so easy to attack over. So it's like really scary to put it out, you know? Oh, what a
dude!
way
I
to
knew
end.
I didn't need to craft the 3rd Geyserus, but I was like, what if it comes up? It's fine. Now I can play
think that every
Gladiator
time.
Beast.
I was really kind of. I didn't do 2 Stardust, and I'm like, because I have 2 Stardust, but I'm like, I probably should because I can actually summon it. And then that game when I summoned it and you destroyed it, I'm like, crap! Now my Starlight Row won't summon one, though it still works. But
that is
so
true.
yeah, it's always scary not to have them. Yeah. Oh man, what an epic ending. I'm glad I at least didn't get 3-0'd, so that was a good way to go.
Dude, it went down to the wire, I would say. Like, that was really close.
So if I dadded you, I could have banished your face down. You would have had Prisma.
Yeah, Prisma. I would have 100% been dead. I probably would have just passed because I had like 8k life.
Yeah.
So I would have it would have put me on like I have to draw a Test Tiger basically.
And plus I would have gotten a search from Goblin Zombie, so I would have had a Spirit Reaper in hand because that was my last search. So it's like, would I have actually summoned it though? Because then you can attack into Spirit Reaper. You could summon Mermillo. That'd be out to my dad.
But if you would have dadded, yeah, I guess it would have been tricky. But I will say, like, if I would have passed and I would have had an open board, Spirit Reaper kind of would have.
That's what I'm thinking. So it's like you rip the monster, you don't have to worry about it. But the problem is, if you do have a monster, you attack in Spirit Reaper, you Mermillo, and then I'm like, oh crap, you know. So that would have been an interesting choice I would have had to make. But with so much life points, you know, you could have ended up drawing into something to out the dad. But it would have been more interesting if I'd been able to pull that off. So kind of wishing I had summoned the Goblin Zombie, but knowing you had Prisma and you had a quest. So like I summoned Goblin Zombie, you don't have Mirror Force. You just summon Prisma next turn. You activate his effect. You attack in my guy, right? So then you can just bounce out, you take out Dark Arm Dragon. If it wasn't Mirror Force, I think I would have been in trouble. So that's kind of why I did that. But that's the fun part about Edison. It's like, if it's this card, I have to do this. If it's this card, I have to do this. And it's like, if it's one way, it can work out, one way it cannot.
You have to make the reads, and sometimes you're wrong, but you just have to take, you know, either vibes or statistics.
Right. And I was hoping the one-up Mirror Force wasn't there, but it was, unfortunately. So that's just how it goes. That was a fun match. Doug, thank you so much for coming on again. It's a lot of fun having you on. We'll have to do something else in the future, whether it be wheeled, whatever is the next, or, you know, just something fun.
There has to be a wheel involved. I'm not showing
up
unless
always has to be a wheel when you're here.
Yeah.
All right, Doug, anything else you want to say before we go?
Thanks for having me on. I'm a new Edison player. Let us know in the comments if you want us to spin more wheels together. I'm sure there's lots of wheels that Ruxin can come up with.
Yes, I love wheels. I love Edison. Thank you guys for watching. Doug, thanks again. Go check out his channel. If you like wheels, then you're going to love his channel. So go check it out.
If you like wheels and not reading, which is what we did today, you'll love it.
There was some of that today as well. So thank you guys for coming out. It was a lot of fun. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.